very good morning to you and welcome to the middle of the week, to the Wednesday shave. Thank you, Mrs H. Tall and proud, eh? Alright, how are you doing since I've seen you last? Hope you're okay. Are we all set? Yeah, just make sure, there we go. Okay, I had a comment in the last video saying, hey, you don't use a few products which you used to use a lot, and you're right. If you're watching this, one of the products was, he said, could you use the gear stick brush or the gear shift brush, and many of you might remember this thing. Very unique, made for me by a chap called Greg Wagner. Very kind gift. Lovely, isn't it? Manual, you see, 5-speed manual, yeah. Synthetic knot. So that's for you. I go through my things, I'll gradually get to them. If you don't see me using stuff, I will gradually get round to them. I do have a big collection of things. And I think another one he mentioned was the Parker range. I've not long used a Parker actually, but this is the Parker 65R, 3-piece, non-adjustable, quite ornate. There's a good grip here. I don't know if you can see it's sparkling a bit, but there's a bit of sort of very, very fine in the grey diamante going on. You can see that. And a nice design on the handle there. Also a bit of brass in there. So 3-piece non-adjustable. In that, I'm going to use, if I can get hold of it, bear with me, this 365, which is slightly worn away, 365 stainless blade. This is its third use for this blade. Gillette 365. There you go. Goes on there. What goes on? Just bear with me a minute. There you go. There you go. See the blade exposure there? Or the blade. There you go. So that's that. Cream. I'm going to use a cream today. Nivea Men Sensitive Shave Cream. Not used that for a while. So nice and simple. Bowl. I'm going to use, I haven't chosen it yet, the Faux Horn shave bowl. So let's get this. I'll show you how I do it. Well, it's obvious how you do it, isn't it? You just squeeze the tube. It is a metal tube, this, which is nice. If I can get a grip of it, that should do. There you go, got a thumbnail size, large pea size, maybe a marrow fat pea, as we call them. That's that. So we'll wet the gear shift, so there's leather, wood and everything on that. Beautiful. Quite a unique knot, this. So we're going to just, because it holds, especially for a synthetic, it holds a lot of water if you need it. So a bit too much there, there you go. Right. So how is the week going for you so far? Good, I hope. Just bear with me 1 minute. There you go. Out of the way. There's no lined knurling or grip or lather creating grooves in this. Very, very smooth. I don't know if you can tell, it is starting to cream now. Well, a bit of a bubbly stage, and then we just keep going. And it's that thin, I can't tip it too quick, because that happens. There you go. Have you had some good shaves? I hope. Still warm here, but apparently today the temperature is going to drop slightly. Which is nice in one way, but I don't mind the heat, you get used to it. Air conditioning, that'll do me. Right, keep that on the side. Lovely scent to that Nivea. Okay, so we'll just wet the face. I'll wet the whiskers, isn't I? We're ready for a shave, so here we go. Into second gear. Now Greg did have a Facebook group, but I followed the link I put in a video a few years back, and it's coming up with 3 groups, so I'm not sure if all 3 are his or whatever, so I won't put the link in case I'm wrong. But Greg Wagner, very gifted man, very kind. So here we go. Managed to get a bit of, there you go. So empty that. We'll heat up the 65R, Parker 65R. And as I say, we're using the Gillette 365 third use for the blade. So here we go, first pass. Nivea Sensitive. It's a nice scent. It has that sort of very slick. It has that sort of Nivea scent to it. And I've just realised something. Would you believe it? I put the base plate the wrong way around. And I was with glasses on. We'll try again. Did you notice? Or did I do it on purpose to see if you can... No, I didn't. Very nice. The slickness and the whiskers coming out is amazing. Very audible. It's a medium aggression standard, middle of the road, but we're only on the first pass, so that might change. How did I know the head was the wrong way around? Well, I didn't notice by visual when I first put it together, and that's probably talking as well. It wasn't cutting. Simple. That is beautiful. Very, very slick. I'd forgotten how good this cream is. Maybe because it's a sensitive version. Oh yeah, very slick. Wow. That is nice. And it's quite a wet mixture for me. Now, maintenance of this brush, because it's got the leather and that sort of wood bit there, I clean it, dry it, let it dry for 2 days usually, air dry, upside down, and then every now and again I put some leather cream, leather conditioner, which we use for Mrs H's car. Just a little dab and massage that in, and it serves well, keeps it in good nick, but I don't use it often, so but it doesn't harm to look after these things. Cross the growth, second pass. As I say, we're using the Parker 65R. So now on this second pass, I said it's a medium standard aggression. It actually feels slightly higher than that. Not aggressive, but I'd say it's a sort of very sharp medium. Very nice. Very audible. Sounds like we're buttering toast. Do you ever revisit shaving creams or shaving soaps? Not having used them for a while, and they surprise you that being better than what you remember. This is one of those times really. I knew it was a nice shaving cream, but I forgot how slick it was, so that's a nice surprise. Very audible. Very nice. Is it sort of a same old week? Or has anything nice happened? Or anything different? Wow, a lovely brush. Against the growth now. Very pleasant. Very pleasant. Keep it nice and clean. So here we go against the growth now, which for me is to about there, like that. And then it goes up. That is lovely. Here's a question for you. Lots of people in the United Kingdom, Great Britain, UK, whatever, for holidays, for vacation, a majority, not everybody, but a majority always go somewhere sunny, hot. So it can be Spain, Greece, Italy, some parts of America, all that sort of places. Now, if you live in a very hot country, do you go on vacation to colder climates? It'd be interesting to know. That's a nice blade. Wow. I'm not sure if any of you grow vegetables or fruits or whatever, but in your garden. But we've got a few things growing. I've got some tomatoes and some beans just gone in. There's potatoes, they're nearly ready, they're flowering, so we'll have some of them. There's some chilies up, but see how they get on. That is lovely. Just on that jawline there. Very slick. Did I splash you then? Sorry. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Pick up time, baby! Yeah! Come on. Won't be in work tomorrow. Today. What do we say? Today. Won't be in work tomorrow. I'll say tomorrow. Won't be in cut. Action. Won't be in work tomorrow. Why not? Because you've fired me for taking too many days off. Oh, we got a little bleeder. They never amount to much. As soon as I've finished the shave, really, they've usually sorted themselves out. Any little nicks or we're going very, very lightly now. Perfect. Cold water rinse. they look. See these like roses, there's a red and white or cream. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Not sure if I mentioned, but I managed to give myself a haircut the other day. Thanks to Mrs H for helping me with the back. Very kind. So I'm going to use some homemade mentholated witch hazel. Just the weather. Lightly mentholated. It's not an eye closer or an eye waterer. And then you're going to go to Blue Jeans by, is it Versace, this, isn't it? Versace Blue Jeans, yeah. This is an EDT or the toilette. Should last. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll put that on last. We'll put the cream on first. Nivea Creme. That's one of my go-tos, this. Quite a thick cream. That is lovely. And then we'll go for the Versace Blue Jeans. Very inexpensive this, but very nice. Right. Spray. Yeah, very nice. And that is it. That's the midweek shave done. So thank you for helicopter. Thank you for joining me on this midweek. We're halfway through the week now, so we'll be ready. See, that little nick sorted itself out there. So we're ready now for the next instalment on the channel, which will be Sunday weekend shave. Just this shave for me midweek just pushes me through again now. I'm ready for the shave. I've had the shave, you feel great, and then you're ready with a couple of days growth, or 2 or 3 days on Sunday. And I'm ready for another good shave, hopefully. So have a great week, have some great shaves. Thanks again for watching, taking the time, for your comments, and for being here. Thanks for the company, and for listening to this old twaddle I go on about. Have a great week, and I'll see you Sunday. Bye bye.